Hey guys, it's Tariq from Lemon Tech. So today what I have for you guys is the unboxing of the HTC One V. It's not a really spec'd out phone, though it has decent specs for snappy usage and good amount of battery life. So yeah, and one more thing to note is that it's not meant for those geeks out there, cause you guys could get much better phones for this price. So anyway, let's get into the box. So first what you're gonna notice is that it has a really clean design box and really easy to open up. It's covered with a paper that contains the image of the device and the specs on the back. Let's keep that aside. And on the front of the box, I mean the top, we have the HTC engraving, and on the back we have the recycle logo, which states that the entire box is recyclable. And there's nothing else actually, it's just plain white. So once you pop up the lid, oh yeah, and one more thing about the lid, it's flexible and I don't have a clue about what material it is. Anyway, it's good stuff. So yeah, let's get out the phone and yeah, it's pretty nice. We'll take a look at that in a sec. So let's pop out the lid, keep that aside. Then at first we have some stickers that contain specs of the phone, I guess. And next is the huge amount of boring material that everyone hates, at least most of us. So let's just scroll through that quickly and keep that aside. So then we have the micro USB cable, and all these things are packed quite nicely in these packets. So let's tear that open. So there we have it. It's obviously it has the HTC branding on it, and yeah, I think it's pretty long. Not sure, I'll get back to you on that, I guess. So next we have the adapter, USB adapter. Let's get that open as well. So yeah, it has the HTC branding on it, and I guess this is a standard with all HTC devices, I'm not sure. And on the top we have the USB port, and last but not least we have the earphones. And while I take this time to open the packet, may I say that the Beats audio on this device is pretty good. I mean, even at maxed out volumes, it really does maintain the clarity, shall I say, of the song, even with these headphones. So yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, the design of the earphones is like it has a matte finish on the top and a glossy finish at the curves. And we also have this small button that controls play and pause, and it also has a mic, so that's pretty nice. So let's move all this aside for now and get to the phone. So first let's take off the screen protector, and yeah, the back of the device is a matte finished aluminium, and it has the HTC branding on it that's engraved into it, so that's really nice. Even the overall feel of the device is really nice, and it has an 8 megapixel autofocus camera and a flash. So the bottom part of the device is where we slide it off and insert the SIM card and the micro SD card. And the cover itself, I guess it's an antenna of some sort, because it has like electronic touching points or connections, shall I say, and it is pretty thick, so I guess it does that. So let's just pop that back on. So on the left side of the device we have the micro USB port used for charging and data sync, and nothing else. On top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, and right next to that we have the notification light, and next to that we have the power button. On the right we have the volume rockers, and nothing else. So now on the front we have this pretty wide earpiece, I guess. Yeah, and then the glass is pretty smooth for the feel, but it is a huge fingerprint magnet, so I recommend getting a screen protector for this device. And on the bottom we have the capacitive touch navigation buttons for home, back, and recent apps. So yeah, you guys must have noticed the curve at the bottom, and yeah, it looks weird, but it actually does help in texting and typing on this device. So that's a nice idea for them, for HTC. So let's just get into the device and the setup by powering it on. So once it's powered on, for the first time you'll see the HTC One logo, and right beneath it we see the Beats Audio branding, and all this is placed on a white background, as you can see. So now it says no SIM card in phone because I don't have it. So once you slide to unlock, you get into the setup. So here we just have the HTC logo, which means that it's loading. And this is just going to be there for the first time you boot your device. Once the setup is done, it's not going to be there the next time you start it up. So now we have the select your language option, where you select your language, of course, and let me try to find English, UK, or US. There are a lot of English, but not UK or US, so let me just keep looking for it. Excuse me for taking your time right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with English Belarus because I couldn't find anything else. So yeah, now it says to insert SIM card and stuff. Let's just skip that. Mobile data or Wi-Fi. Let's go with Wi-Fi. Next. Automatically sync data. Yeah, okay, next. And now this is where we select the Wi-Fi. So I have blurred this out because due to personal issues. Anyway, I'll take this time to tell you guys that the network quality on this device is really good. I mean, the range of Wi-Fi and mobile data is really nice, and actually for this price the phone isn't quite bad. It's just really good. So yeah, once it connects, we could go next. Yeah, so it says here to create an HTC account. I'll do that later, so skip. And no, it's okay. Now it asks you if you want to get HTC, if you want help from HTC for anything. So I uncheck that. Then next, what Google locations, agree. Use my location, agree. Dropbox account, next. Sync, next. Transfer my stuff. Yeah, so there's one neat feature in this phone. For the first time when you boot it up, like you saw that, it gives you an option to transfer from your old phone. So that's really nice. So it transfers everything, your contacts, etc. So now we are here at the home screen. Quick tips now. Yeah, so as you can see, it's quite snappy and it is really fast for like daily use. I will be doing a review for this device later on, so you could stay tuned for that by subscribing. And yeah, in that video I'll tell you all about the phone. So now as you can see, this phone runs for Ice Cream Sandwich 4.0.3 with the HTC Sense on it 4.0. And yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Yeah, so if you guys have any inquiries or suggestions for future videos, leave them in the comment section below. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So catch you guys in the next video.